Hello everyone, welcome to AI Football Prediction Lab, Europe's most trusted prediction channel. My name is Tyler, your AI-generated host. We are back with an incredible episode. This Thursday evening, the first legs of the UEFA Europa League and Conference League semi-finals will be played, and as always, our expert team has thoroughly researched and analysed these crucial matchups for you. The UEFA Europa League predictions will be presented by Luca, while the UEFA Conference League insights and picks will be brought to you by Bill. I'd like to remind you that we continue to deliver winning predictions every week, and you can find our correct picks shared on our official Instagram page. Make sure to follow us. The link is in the description. Today's top predictions will also be revealed at the end of the video. That's why I recommend watching until the end. So, without further ado, let's dive in.
Hello everyone, Luca here. I hope you're all doing well. Since the beginning of the week, I've been analysing the first legs of the UEFA Europa League semi-final matches, and now I'm ready to share my predictions. I will be giving not just one, but two predictions for each game. So, without further ado, let's dive into our analysis and predictions. First, I'd like to start with the Athletic Bilbao versus Manchester United match. To kick things off, let me ask you a question. Which team needs this match more? Honestly, it's hard to tell. Maybe it's more important for Athletic Bilbao, who dream of winning the Europa League in front of their own fans at San Mamés. Or maybe it's more important for Manchester United, who are having one of the worst league seasons in their history, but still have a chance to qualify for the Champions League by winning this trophy. When we look at the injury list, Athletic Bilbao might be without one of their key weapons, Nico Williams. However, when it comes to squad depth and availability, they will have a clear advantage heading into the match, as Manchester United will be missing several important names. To make matters worse for United, Diogo Dalot has also recently joined their growing injury list. Athletic Bilbao have lost just one of their 17 home league matches this season, and they have also won all 6 of their home games in the UEFA competitions. This shows how strong they are when playing at San Mamés. On top of that, the fact that the Europa League final will also be played at their home stadium gives them even more motivation for this campaign. Considering that Manchester United will be missing several key players, Athletic Bilbao are slightly ahead in this matchup and have a very realistic chance to win. To play it safe, my first choice is Athletic Bilbao double chance. For my second pick in this match, I'm going with Manchester United under 1.5 goals. I don't expect a high-scoring match, mainly because Athletic Bilbao are very solid defensively and the stakes are extremely high. Both teams are likely to play with great caution, knowing what's at risk. Given how well Athletic Bilbao have defended this season, I don't see Manchester United scoring 2 goals. So, my pick is Manchester United under 1.5 goals. For those looking for an alternative, under 3.5 goals for the full match could also be considered. In the other semi-final, Tottenham Hotspur will host Bodø Glimt. Bodø Glimt might be the team feeling the least amount of pressure in the Europa League semi-finals. Nobody really expected them to reach this stage. Just being here is already a huge success, and they are enjoying a dream run. On the other hand, Tottenham are experiencing a situation quite similar to Manchester United. They've had a terrible league season and are desperate to win this cup to qualify for the Champions League next season. They know this is a golden opportunity. After all, they are facing the weakest team in terms of squad quality and market value among the 4 semi-finalists. The importance of this match for Tottenham is so high that they rested many of their key players in their last league game against Liverpool, which ended in a heavy 5-goal defeat. Now, they are coming into this match fully focused. In terms of missing players, Bodø Glimt are not lucky for the first leg. Several important players will be absent due to suspensions and injuries, including their captain, Berg. Meanwhile, for Tottenham, only Heung-min Son's situation remains uncertain. I expect Tottenham to start the match very aggressively because they know they must get the job done here. The second leg will be played away on artificial turf, where Bodø Glimt are very strong, and several of their key players will return for that game. While Tottenham could score early with their aggressive approach, they might also leave gaps at the back and concede a goal. Therefore, my first pick is over 0.5 goals in the first half. In other words, I expect at least one goal before halftime. As for my second pick, I'm going with Bodø Glimt +4 handicap. Of course, Tottenham are the clear favourites for this match. However, I expect Bodø Glimt to stay very focused and fight hard to keep their hopes alive for the second leg. While many people expect Tottenham to win comfortably, I can see a maximum 2-goal victory for Spurs. Therefore, my pick is Bodø Glimt +4 handicap. I don't think Bodø Glimt will suffer a heavy defeat against Tottenham.
Hello everyone, I'm Bill. First of all, a big thank you to Luca for the Europa League predictions. Now it's time for the UEFA Europa Conference League semi-finals. I've been analyzing the 2 upcoming matches since the beginning of the week, and I'm now ready to share my predictions with you. So, without further ado, let's dive into the first match, Djurgarden versus Chelsea. Djurgarden, the Swedish underdogs, will host Chelsea in this semi-final clash. Up until now, Djurgarden have enjoyed a relatively favorable draw, which certainly helped them reach this historic stage. But now the challenge gets real. They face the tournament favorites, Chelsea. In fact, with the quality they have in their squad, Chelsea could even go on to win the Europa League. As for Djurgarden, they will step onto the pitch without any real pressure, because reaching the semi-finals is already a massive achievement for them. One important detail to keep in mind: the match will be played on artificial turf, and that surface could create a few unexpected problems for Chelsea. They will also face Liverpool, the newly crowned Premier League champions, this weekend. Because of that, Chelsea's coach might use a slightly rotated squad. There's also a real risk of complacency. We already saw it when Chelsea underestimated Legia Warsaw and lost 2-1 at home in the quarterfinals. Yes, Chelsea should win this match, but due to these factors and Djurgarden's high motivation, I don't expect a big scoreline. My first prediction is Chelsea to win. As my second prediction, I'm going for the home team to score under 1.5 goals. In other words, I don't expect Chelsea to concede twice in this match. Even though factors like the artificial turf and a possible squad rotation could make things a bit tricky for Chelsea, I still don't see them conceding 2 goals against Djurgarden. They might concede once, but conceding twice would be a big surprise for me. In the other semi-final, 2 evenly matched teams, Real Betis and Fiorentina, will face each other. It's truly a very tough match to predict. Real Betis, who have never won a European trophy in their history, will host Fiorentina, the back-to-back finalist of the last 2 years. After a poor start to the league, Real Betis have been in excellent form since the beginning of 2025, climbing up to 6th place. In their last 10 matches, they have recorded 8 wins, 1 draw, and only 1 defeat, so they will enter this match full of confidence. On the other hand, Fiorentina, the finalists of the last 2 seasons, are determined to finally lift the trophy this year. They have also been in great form recently, going unbeaten for several weeks. Real Betis are very dangerous going forward, especially with the attacking trio of Isco, Anthony, and Hernandez. I believe Fiorentina will defend very well in this tough away match, just like a classic Italian team. Therefore, my first prediction is Fiorentina +2 handicap. Even if they lose, I don't expect them to lose by more than 1 goal. My second prediction is closely related to the first one. Although Real Betis have strong attacking players, I don't think they will be able to score 3 goals against a solid Fiorentina side in such an important match. So, my second prediction is Real Betis under 2.5 goals, meaning I don't expect Fiorentina to concede 3 goals in this match. That's all for my predictions. Now it's time for the top prediction of the day.
Hello again, everybody, and thank you for watching the video all the way to the end. It's now time for the top prediction of the day. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your football-loving friends. And now, here it is, today's top prediction.